Hi, good morning. We are here in astronomy 20 course, which I wanna have this video as an orientation video. I like to welcome everybody to this class. I hope that you are going to have fun, and I wish also that you will be able to achieve your goals from this class. Welcome everybody, and I believe that every group is gonna bring more fun and more insights into the class. Feel free always to contact me for any issues or any problems related to the class. Now this is like the home page where it's gonna take you to just stuff that we need to do. Now there is I want to switch maybe here to the student view. All right, and for the student view we're gonna have here, if you click on start here, you're going to have, okay, like this is the old video because I'm start like now recording the video for this semester. You're gonna find the orientation video here. You are going to, these are two assignments that they are for the, like if you will not complete, you will be dropped for no show. Okay, then this is take the quiz. This is the syllabus quiz. This one is 5 pictures and discussion board, and that one is gonna be, this is the only discussion that is gonna with the whole class. Then with the whole class you're going to introduce yourself. I'm adding here some of the videos on how to create a photo collage. Also I added here some of the there is a video how to insert pictures in Canvas. And there are more by the way. Also, because I'm talking about resources, I want to maybe like jump also to another thing here. Just I want to maybe share with you is, if you go here, you're going to find some of the resources. Okay, then you have like how to start with Canvas if you are new to Canvas, or anything that is related to technology. And this one here, I will talk about the textbook. The textbook is free. Then this one should take you to the textbook, chapter by chapter, right? Then I'm so sorry, like I'm jumping between the things, but sometimes I need to maybe before I forget. Okay, then these are really, I was talking about the 5 pictures introduction discussion, and that is gonna kind of, we want to communicate with each other. Every student is gonna create a 5 picture collage of like the most things that he or she interested, or like they like in their lives, and they're gonna talk about like a very few sentences, like I would say sentence for each picture, talking about maybe this is my dog, this is like this is my husband, this is my wife, this is my grandkids, whatever you want to say about, and maybe sharing a sport that you like. And that is gonna create a sense of community among all the other students. Then this is really, and these 2 assignments, they are the ones that they are for no show. You will be dropped for no show if you will not finish, because I have this class is full and I have waiting list and I have students emailing me. Okay, syllabus here. Of course, I will say in general, the syllabus is kind of a contract between me and you. It's gonna tell you about what you're gonna expect from me, what I'm gonna expect from you. It's gonna talk mostly about policies. Here, of course, this course is going to be general in astronomy. We will not go very deep in in any topic. We will introduce first like the physics that is needed for um, to understand some of the astronomy stuff. Then we are going to talk about gravity. We are going to introduce some of the conservation momentum. We will be talking about, then move into universal gravitational law, move into Kepler's law, and how they are really, connected. We will also here mostly talk about the solar system. Then we are going to go to the members of the solar system one after another. We're going to talk about the characteristics, the properties. We are going to talk about atmospheres and all the stuff. By the end, we will talk about the sun. Also, we will talk a little bit about, the life on planets. Here are really our learning objectives. These are, I don't want to maybe, include now. Okay, you're going to read them. Now, I want to talk mostly about the policies of the class, and then here I will say we will communicate mostly. I will send you regular announcements, and also you can communicate with me during any period of time. You're gonna expect my response to be 48 hours excluding weekends and holidays. We have office hours for this class, and the office hours, they are going to be I believe it is from 6 to 7, Monday, Wednesday. And one thing that I want to say also, I have a class on ground, and you might join me, but my office hours, they're going to be, very early in the morning from 7 to 8. If there is something urgent, maybe I can meet with you on a Friday after my class, or Thursday or after my class. Now, of course, the best communication method with me is to be through the message system in Canvas, which is really the inbox here. Like, you're going to email me using this one. The reason is that this is going to tell me exactly from which class you are. All right. Of course, here you need basic computer skills, and because you will be able to deal with documents, you will be able to use I will say Acrobat Reader for filling some of the forms in here. One thing that I want to say here is, don't ever submit for me a Google Doc thing or pages document. All right. The reason is that I need to exit the system, graded outside, and where I will not be able to see my rubric, and that is not going to be convenient. Then let's agree on that anything that we are going to use here, like documents, they should be Word document. And remember, you can get the Word for free from the school using your EDU email. I will say the course is designed to be like 16 chapters, and that's good fits to the content of the class. I will say one of the things that is really important, the discussion boards, all of them are really group work. Then you are going to work in a group of 4. You are going to have your a group fixed for the whole semester. Now, I will post a question each week, and then you are going to answer the question now within your group. Okay, and then you have I will say your initial post is going to be due by because remember, this one is an 8-week course, then we're gonna have every week like two discussions, like two chapters covered. And therefore, you need to be very, you know, careful about not losing these, because there is an initial post and there is a reply. All right, let me, while I'm here, I want to maybe go to show you what do I mean by this here. When I go to discussions, for example, I want to show you like 1 week of like work, how we gonna. Okay, chapter one, it's just an introductory. Chapter two, if you go to chapter two here, you are going to find that this is really the, most of the time you're gonna have a discussion and a quiz, but there are also extra, and this is like the general structure, some of the videos, some of the material. This is a PowerPoint, and I don't pay too much attention to it. It's very brief, but of course I want you to read the textbook. Now for the discussion, this one, if you look at it, it is due by April 16. What does it mean due by April 16? By April 16, you should post answer for that question. What two factors made it difficult at first for astronomers to choose between Copernican heliocentric model and the geocentric model? All right, and here every student in her group, they're gonna answer this question using a minimum of 100 words. Okay, they have substantial, concise, whatever, like the characteristics of a good I would say discussion, and they're gonna answer this question. Now if we will go here, okay, like let me leave the student view. Okay, I want to go here. You can see here all the groups in the class. There is a rubric here. Okay, then you should answer by the due date 4 points, and I will say reply 2, and here the minimum of words 2 and 2. Then it's gonna be like, okay, I will say usually I will give you 7 points for the initial post and 3 points for the reply. Now if I will go here, okay, just I want to share it with you, like for example, this is here April 16. You should have your initial reply, initial post by 16. By 17 you have to answer, because remember, this is a very intensive course, like it's 2 chapters a week. Then you're gonna find that, but what if I forgot to post by 16 and I posted on 17? You will lose the whole credit for the class, because you did not post the initial post by the due date, which is really designed so that other class mates or other group mates, they're gonna be able to to go and post their answers. Okay, now let me go back to the syllabus again. All right, and right here I was talking about discussion boards. Okay, reading quizzes, these are really, every quiz is going to reflect from its number, the number of the chapter. Then quiz 1, we don't have quiz 1, we have quiz 2 based on chapter 2, we have quiz 3 based on chapter 3. You have two attempts. Your grade will be based on, it's not, I will say it's based on the average of the 2 attempts, and remember, not the highest. And these are also 20%. There is a midterm exam. It's going to be based on the first 8 chapters. This one here, it is by itself, it's one assignment, but it is 10%. It's very important because we want to observe the moon. And here I will ask you to observe the moon for about 29 days. And we're going to talk more details about it, but we are going to start with it early, very early, like in chapter 4. Usually I start with it, and you will submit your work by the end of the end of the semester. I will tell you when. Now, ranking tasks, these are really one of the most, I will say, difficult, considered to be difficult or challenging tasks that we have in this class. Also, we're going to talk about them. These are really ranking. Ranking means I'm going to put the things in order of increasing or decreasing, but they are based actually on very important concepts in astronomy. One of them is motion of the sky, gravity, phases of moon, and actually, I will say we're gonna have four of them, and they are going to be weight like 10%. Here, how you will, of course, we have a final exam, and this is how you are going to be graded, and this is the grading scale. Now, one of the most important policy is I don't actually accept late work. Then this is very important. Then you are losing if you are not submitting your work on time. All right, here as again, like this is the model, and I like you to always to access. Okay, and you will see these models. They're gonna open one after another based on the week. I will have announcements that they're gonna be sent to you every week for what you are going to have due. Hopefully everything is gonna work fine. And yeah, and just please, if you have any questions, just send them to me as soon as you can. Don't wait till you struggle in the class. Thank you.